sloppy toes. I can show you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Jonathan Brooks, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Panthers and the Saints, next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Out in year 11, he's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Carr with it on first. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Carr here from the gun. Gets himself free. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing again, it's Carr. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Caught by Marshall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Still on his feet. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Forced out to his right. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
Here we go. Ready?
On first down, here comes Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Set. Cut.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Massive throw. Corner of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Carr throwing on 3rd. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Panthers football.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. Cut.
Young on the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Holding. Offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still second down. Ready, set.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Rush coming for Young. Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Here we go. Set.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Working inside the red zone. Connects with Hubbard. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Carr now on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. He's got Shaheed. And this one doesn't go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Joseph Charlton on again for another punt. To return, Adoree Jackson. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
Let's go.
When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Room to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
The screen set up for the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Black one. Set.
Here's Brooks. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Again, they give to Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, well, plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Carr to the air now. Gets this one to Shaheed. Free up the middle, gets a breakaway. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's got it, room to run. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And
So
now
first down.
we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, right. Ready. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers with the football.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Go.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. I'm just taking a guess here, Brock, that they were so concerned with his passing prowess that they forgot this dude can deal quite a bit of damage with his legs, too.
Yeah, this is where offenses in the NFL are blurring with the college game. They want guys running the show who can light it up through the air, but just as often torch you on the ground with numbers normally reserved for running backs.
Ready?
Now Young. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Hut, hut.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Reeled in at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. Hut.
Young looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Mevis now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Saints taking the field for the final time in this 1st half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Motioning left is Olave. Carr with it on 1st. This is complete to Olave. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Carr here from the gun. Free inside the 30. score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing from his own end zone. Ligette's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Ready.
We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Panthers and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Set, cut.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Willie Gay with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll take this at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready.
At the 20-yard line.
Set. Go.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Down.
And the Saints go in nickel. Third down.
Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Green. Slide blue. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Come on. Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Carr throwing on third. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Joseph Charlton, the one to send it away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like... They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Brooks. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Here we go. Set. Shot. 17. Set. Huh?
To the air on first down. Young. Looking for a target. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action now. Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got Shaheed. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Carr now on first and 10. Into the hands of Olave. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we're through 3 here. And after that last second... Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man. It's Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, go.
From the 27. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that takes them to third down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
What now?
Carr with it on first. Olave with the catch. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, Carr. Kamara's got it. Give him 3 on that game. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action with Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Pistol snap to Carr. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down. Carr here from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go.
Young on first and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's Young on first and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, ready.
Young working from the gun. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Desperation time on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Saints come marching onto the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Caught by Marshall. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers, 14 points back.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
Let's go. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And no problem for the Saints, they cover it up. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another run for Kamara. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returners brought down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Marshall there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a 31-yard play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Come on, set.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.